Right then. Here's your ration for the week, prisoner 245. Not again!
Where the heck's Jones got to?
I sent him to get food for the prisoners.
Yeah, about half an hour ago.
I expect that'll be him now.
Come in, Flight Commander. Quick!
What is it, Jones?
It's happened again.
What do you mean? What's happened again?
Another prisoner has vanished. That's the 8th this week.
Well, alert security. They can't have got far.
Sure. Stop being so superstitious, you thickhead.
So, where are we going?
Well, that all depends.
On what?
Whether the Time Lords really have restored my knowledge of time travel.
Would they not?
Probably, Joe. They never have liked my so-called interference.
I see. Well, does the TARDIS give you any sort of information about where we're headed?
Not exactly. The old thing is probably due a servicing soon.
So she's still unreliable?
I wouldn't put it that harshly. But yes, I suppose so. Right, come along, Joe. Let's see where we are.
So, not a strange new world, just crates of whatever.
It seems so, yes. But first impressions aren't everything. Based off the artificial oxygen and gravity, I'd suggest we're on a space cruiser.
A space cruiser? Doesn't look like one.
Yes, well, we probably just landed in the cargo decks.
Flight Commander Chrissy.
What is it, Caldor?
According to our scanners, there are 2 new arrivals on board.
That's impossible. We're in deep space. Your scanner's obviously on the blink.
Maybe, but it's never done that before.
Do you want me to send some guards to ease your mind?
Yes.
See, I told you it was just the cargo deck. I'm sure things will be more pleasant from now on.
You were saying?
Right then, we're in the middle of deep space, having not made port for 3 months, and then you two strangers turn up out of the blue.
That's right.
The SSC Faltana cannot just be infiltrated by 2 lackeys while in flight.
We are not lackeys.
Then who are you?
Glad you asked. I am Dr. John Smith, and this is my assistant, Miss Jo Grant. And we are representatives of the United Nations doing an inspection of your ship.
I see. Well, Dr. Smith, perhaps you can help us.
Of course. What is the problem?
In the last month, 9 people have vanished from the ship without a trace.
Surely there must have been some clue.
Not that we can work out.
The most recent was Ron Jones, who worked in our prison deck.
Well, we'd like to investigate where Jones disappeared.
Of course. You will be accompanied by Officer Caldor.
Oh, there's really no need.
Either Caldor goes with you or I'll have you arrested. You could be involved in the disappearances.
Oh, very well.
United Nations?
Technically, we do represent the UN, considering our employment as UNIT.
Oh yeah, and what's the SSC?
The SSC stands for the Space Security Council. In the 24th century, when the human race had started colonizing the universe, they were terrified of losing any sort of control. So they created the SSC as a defense unit. However, it was very corrupt and abused its power. From the look of the vessel, it's been at large now for a few centuries by now.
Then why are we helping?
It's still humans in trouble, Joe, and I'm never one to refuse.
What do you think is causing the disappearances?
I don't know. Caldor, have you noticed anything that could be a clue?
Not at all. Everything seems to have been perfectly normal.
Apart from the disappearances.
People always disappear from the ship, and for the most part, they're only prisoners.
That's the link. I need to investigate the prison.
I'll remain out here. You are to let me know if you make any sort of discovery.
Very well.
Doctor, look at this.
Interesting. And it's still fairly warm.
So, this blood is that man Ron's?
I'd assume so, yes. Unless anyone else has been in here in the last day. Now, I'd like to do some tests on this blood.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's a cybermat!
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Dr. Dan Alsop YouTube channel.